Welcome, sisters. Welcome to the 10 Cosmic Power series. Today I would like to talk about Kali Ma, the first cosmic power, the primordial mother. Wow, she's a handful. I've just emerged from a 2-day very close encounter with her. It truly shook me up. And it very much changed the way I was going to speak about her. She's a creator-destroyer. She truly is. She is the primal energy in motion. She is the Dark Mother. Some know her as the Devouring Mother. If we look at her, she has all kinds of weapons in her hands. She has a severed head in her hand. That stands for what she does with our ego. She's been doing that to mine for the past couple of days. So I still feel in the impact of that. And I feel this is actually, even though it feels vulnerable to talk about it in that time, just after this, I feel she's prepared me to make this video. Haven't shaved me. And that's what she does. She cuts our attachments. She cuts anything that we are identified with. She cuts through to our clear seeing, to our clear vision of what's actually so and the ultimate reality underneath. She doesn't care. She doesn't care about our ego, our pride, our look, our human small stuff. She doesn't care about that. She cuts through all of that to the ultimate reality so we can zoom out and get a proper perspective. Realign with what is our life about? What are we here to do? She really doesn't trifle, doesn't hesitate to tear off our masks, to undress us, to strip us until we're naked, saying, "Mother, what do you want? What do you want me to understand?" And then we're standing there in this big raw clearing, full of possibility. The void that she lands us in after all the stripping and clearing and cutting away of what doesn't serve. That void is a very fertile space. It's fertile with seeds, with unmanifest seeds. So in spite of her fierce look, she's also a creatrix. So that garland of skulls on her neck, many find that frightening, but don't know what that actually stands for. Each skull stands for a letter of Sanskrit alphabet, which, if you know a little bit about Sanskrit, it's a language of creation. It's a language in which we create with sound. Each letter represents a particular creational aspect. And Kali wears each of those letters, 33 of them, in the form of skulls around her neck. So as she is a destroyer on one hand, she is also a creatrix. And she is embodying that cycle and helps us transcend duality. Creation, destruction, birth, death, life, death, birth, life, death. She is cutting away our attachment to impermanent things. That is her cosmic perspective, that is her cosmic gift, one of the many. Let's just take a breath into that. Breathe in the essence, the truth of Kali Ma in her raw form. That takes some courage. That really takes some courage. Kali Ma, also a mother, the mother from which everything begins and where everything ends, the Alpha and the Omega. And to celebrate her, Divine Universe has created this. You see how simple it is. Clear, Kali Ma art, Kali Ma brush. Nothing extra, no frills, just deep blue of her essence. So she's often depicted deep blue. Kali Ma and Shiva, that's another interesting symbol. She is often depicted dancing on the corpse of Shiva. And many misunderstand it, that stands for domination of the feminine over the masculine. And it's anything but. If we look at the Shiva expression in a lot of those paintings, a lot of those images, Shiva is serene. He's at peace. Because actually he has volunteered for that role. He said, "Mother, dance upon me so that we together can represent the relationship of Shiva and Shakti. Shakti being the energy in motion, and Shiva being the witnessing container within which that energy is dancing." He says, "Mother, without you, I am nothing. I am empty space, not alive, a corpse." So that is the symbology of the Shiva and Shakti in that painting. So I'd like to invite you and leave you with this inquiry. What is it that Kali Ma is asking you to surrender now, today, so you may unfold deeper into your divine truth, into the essence of who you've come here to be? What is it that she's asking you to leave at the gate so you may become free? That's what she's after. She's granting us that crystalline consciousness, that freedom of seeing clearly. Thank you for being with me here through one of the toughest, most fierce and intense cosmic powers here today. I honor you. Thank you. Jai Jai Kali Ma.